Indiana hero boy 13 dies after being hit by SUV. His passing saves other people's lives.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
A happy Indiana family's life took an unexpected turn when an SUV suddenly hit their 13-year-old boy. The ambitious teenager wanted to become an engineer, but fate had other plans. Friends and family of the Bennetts knew them as a loving couple with 5 beautiful children. Ronald Lane Bennett Jr. and Chantal Marie Bennett were often seen spending time with their children and loved sharing family photos on Facebook. In search of a better life for their children, the couple moved to Angola, Indiana from Fort Wayne. Little did they know that a tragedy would leave them devastated 3 months later. Their son, Ronald and Chantal's 13-year-old son, Waden Lane Bennett, was a bright 8th grader at Angola Middle School. He dreamed of becoming an engineer and knew precisely how to make his way into college. Since the teenager was an exceptional footballer and was on Angola's official team, he knew his extracurricular activity would help him get into his desired engineering college. Waden also loved playing baseball and basketball and never missed a chance to ride his bike. Waden was a big fan of Big Mike's bike nights in Indiana. Like other children, he also enjoyed playing video games and had a knack for drawing. His parents were proud of his skills and achievements, but had no idea that their son would soon breathe his last. The walk. It was a regular day for the Bennett family when Waden left his house with his best friend, Riley Cummings, on October 1, 2022. The boys were headed to Cummings' house when the unthinkable happened. The teenagers were probably planning to spend a good time together while walking on the side of the road in front of Mulligan's restaurant and pub. Suddenly, an SUV hit the boys from behind and sped off. Between life and death. Soon, the boys were rushed to the hospital. The collision left Waden critically injured, while his friend's injuries were not fatal. When Ronald and Chantal discovered what had happened to their son, they were heartbroken. The doctors ran multiple tests and treated Waden for his injuries, but the results weren't pleasing. As time passed, the doctors prepared Ronald and Chantal for the worst. Chantal expressed her feelings in a Facebook post. "Please, Waden, please wake up and prove every doctor and test wrong. I'm begging you, Waden." Saving others. Chantal wasn't ready to let her little boy go. She had never imagined living without her son, but felt helpless when the doctors told her there was nothing more they could do. On October 3, at 10:09 a.m., Waden breathed his last. His parents and siblings were devastated because no one had thought of losing him at such a tender age. However, his family decided he would save other people's lives by donating his organs. He is living on in others. Waden is a hero. Jillian Schroeder, a family friend of the Bennetts, said after all of Waden's major organs were donated by the night of October 4. The support. Schroeder set up a GoFundMe page to help the Bennetts pay the medical bills and make the funeral arrangements. Through the fundraiser, the family aimed to collect $200,000. As of October 7, people have donated more than $17,000. Meanwhile, Mike Ackles, who hosted Waden's favorite bike nights, honored him by announcing a fundraiser event for the Bennetts on October 8. Before the incident, Ackles was all set to celebrate 25 years of his cycle shop on the same day. If he liked bike night, then he needs to be on that memorial. Ackles said while referring to the memorial that honored late motorcyclists. The business owner was moved after learning about Waden's love for bikes. The driver. After the SUV driver hit Waden and his friend, the police searched for the driver and eventually found her. Per the authorities, a 45-year-old Ohio woman named Hope Ann Richmond was charged with leaving the accident scene after causing death and injury. Meanwhile, Chantel and Ronald prepared for their baby's funeral, something they had never imagined doing. Chantel kept writing heart-wrenching Facebook posts to express her feelings. She said, "I'm trying so hard to be strong for your brother and sisters, but inside I just want to lay down with your horsey and stinky jersey and close my eyes." Remembering the teenager. The devastated mother asked her friends on Facebook to help her find funeral dresses for herself and her daughters. She also posted a link to her baby's obituary and revealed that the funeral was open to the public. She said, "As I get ready to head to the funeral home, my chest feels so heavy." To keep little Waden's memories alive, his family invited people to join them on October 22 at an event named Waden's Ride, where they plan to host a silent auction beside riding Bick. With each passing day, Chantel misses her son even more. She keeps writing heartbreaking posts on her Facebook profile, trying her best to be strong for her other children. Our thoughts and prayers are with Waden's family and friends as they mourn his death. We extend our heartfelt condolences to the Bennett family and pray that Waden's soul rests in peace.